Okay, welcome everyone. I'm very excited tonight to have Ethan Cohen here, otherwise known as E-Money. And he's just amazingly gifted. I ran across him because I have an old friend from high school that actually is his dad, and he brags about him all the time. And I've been meaning to actually interview him for over a year. We finally connected. He's very busy. He's out there performing all the time and writes this amazing music. He writes his own music for everything he does. And we're going to play a whole bunch of his videos tonight. They're absolutely gorgeous productions, really impressive. And the fact that he writes them himself. Welcome, Ethan. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Andrew. This is a treat.
Yeah. Well, I have to
Yeah.
admit, I'm not a real rap aficionado. I don't know a lot of rap. I mean, I know the famous rap singers, obviously, but I don't go listening to it a lot. But I am very impressed by how you guys can like just wing it and rhyme stuff in real time. And then also when you have a song that's already built, do you remember all those lyrics and you shoot them out like a like a Gatling gun? It's just like amazing. I don't know, like you must be wired in a certain way that most people aren't. I don't know when was the first time you were even aware you could do something like that? Was there a
You know,
seminal
I
moment?
think I'm really bad at a lot of things. Luckily, I went behind my dad's back as a kid and I like got the Eminem album and I listened to all the music that he told me not to listen to. And then
Yeah.
I would like memorize the Dr. Dre Eminem lyrics. And the reason I would memorize them is because it would piss my dad off. Like nothing got me happier than you're just in that rebellion stage in life. So
Yes. Yeah.
and then I realized like how quickly I could memorize these Eminem lyrics. So then when I started writing raps myself, I wasn't the best student, wasn't the best athlete, but I was like, wow, this is something that I kind of have a natural gift for. So why not give it a shot? And
Yeah.
I think it's like the coolest form of autism that exists is being a good rapper.
Well, and then so that your dad we know is musical. In fact, I was very impressed. I was in his band briefly in high school, and of course he called the Steve Cohen band. So and
It
I remember
sounds like he would do
he
something he would.
had, I think, a xylophone or something like that, a vibraphone in his house. We were all very impressed at the time. It was a very cool instrument. But and I understand he still did music. Does he still do music now, even?
Absolutely. He
Yeah.
performs he's in a new band every 3 months. He
Wow.
performs around town. He's still crushing it on the drums. He has a drum set in the garage. So he's
Ah.
doing music now more than ever because
Yeah.
he's semi-retired. So
So was he encouraging you to be in music when you were a kid? Like, did he want to make sure you had piano lessons or any of that stuff? Or
yes, they gave me piano lessons and then they was interested in me doing drums, but pretty much everyone in my family kind of because my dad, we would always just watch my dad perform. We kind of had it in our blood. Yeah.
yeah, like in your DNA practically. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
what? So when you were in high school, were you already doing some of this stuff?
Yeah, so MySpace.com luckily was like big when I was in middle school and high school. So
Yeah.
on MySpace you could upload songs. So I would just like buy like a $10 microphone from Radio Shack, record really crappy audio songs, and then I would upload them to MySpace as early as, seventh, eighth grade is when I started uploading my
Really? Are they
songs.
still someplace out in the universe, or are they all gone now?
Um, I think there are like five people out there who have access to those old songs. I don't have them, but there are people out there, and I need to track them down because I don't. But I don't think I actually want to listen to them. I was very bad, and I used to rap about violent things that I like killing people. Like I'm a white kid from the suburbs, and I rapped about. I wanted to rap about the stuff Eminem and Snoop Dogg rapped about because
Yeah.
that's the only thing I thought you were allowed to rap about. So my
Yes.
old songs are pretty.
Well, I think it's refreshing that you don't rap about that because that stuff you rap about is quite fun and engaging, and I think that's going to be wonderful. So I think you had a great future ahead of you, and you've
Thank
also
you.
had some interesting experiences we'll talk about down the road. But let me first share with you the website so people can find you. So you got two places you're on that I know about. You got Spotify,
Hmm.
and then you also have the eMoney music site. Now this is on YouTube, and we're going to play
Yeah.
mostly YouTube stuff tonight because they're video format. SoundCloud may have even other songs, but they're not video. And these videos are well engineered, they're beautiful, and so we're going to play some of them today. And unfortunately, I got to tell everyone to warn them in advance because it's YouTube. Even though I've gone through and tried to make sure we skip every ad, the reality is they're going to pop up on us on occasion. So in the archive, I'll remove them, but we may have to put up with some ads popping through tonight. What we're not going to show tonight are some of your things where you talk about your experiences in that reality show. You talk about your podcast. I love the fact that you talk about previewing a new song. You even have something here somewhere where you show people, I don't know if it's on this string or not, but you talk about how you build a song and you actually go through and work with us on that. That's quite interesting. I don't see most people doing that. So I thought that was very brave of you to show that you made some mistakes along the way working it out. And that's really cool. So anyway, the first song we're going to play today is this one called Happy Place. And I understand there's a big story behind that. Do you want to kind of share with us what goes on behind the scenes on that one?
Yeah, so that one was I wrote the hook for that song in 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. We wrote it while I was on that MTV reality show. And when you're on those reality shows, they trap you in a house, they take your phone, you can't listen to music, you have access to nothing, and you're mic'd up, they're filming 24/7. So now I kind of know like what the killer whales at SeaWorld feel like. It was very dramatic. But there was one random day that we randomly weren't filming. We had like 20 minutes of like downtime, and some PA production assistant just brought in a guitar, and he gave it to my cast member Keith. This guy Keith starts playing this random riff on the guitar, and then I pretty much freestyle the lyrics to Happy Place, write it on the spot, and everyone was like, "Whoa, you need to keep that." And then this other guy who was in the house, who's a better singer than me, was like, "Please let me sing those lyrics." And I was like, I screw you, I wrote it, they're my lyrics. I ended up putting my ego aside, letting him sing the lyrics, and that guy who ended up singing the lyrics, who ended up doing the song with me later, became a multi-platinum like Billboard charting artist. So
No kidding.
yeah, so
Is
and
that
that
Ty? Is that the guy? Is that Ty?
Ty Verdes, yeah, he has a
Oh,
song, he has plaques, he's a millionaire artist now, blew up
wow.
after the show, but it's just a lesson that like it's okay to put your ego aside and let other people on your songs because they might get rich and famous later, and that's going to benefit you. So
Y-
that's a
Yeah.
big reason why the song ended up doing so well is because that no name guy who just wanted to sing on the song, I let him do it, and song's got like over 1 million streams on Spotify, and it's probably my proudest composition to date.
That's wonderful. Well, here it is. Happy Place.
Thank you.
Take me to my happy place where the rain don't pour. I don't wanna feel this in my brain no more. Every day gets harder than the day before, but still I keep on smiling till my face gets sore. In my happy place, take me to my happy place. Take me to my happy place. Now I'm in my happy place.
Alright, look. Yeah, at a pool party, not in the pool, spend all day on that ass pic. But it ain't right to call you trash, and the reason is cause you plastic. Posted with my shirt on, ain't developed my abs yet, but a nice body don't matter, my personality is my asset. We good. Caught up in it thinking, damn, I wanna stay home. Behaving the way I wanna in my room, naked alone. And if you see us on the internet, you thought that it was blown out. Really, we just sat down with our phones out. So take me to my happy place
where the rain don't pour. I don't wanna feel this in my brain no more. Every day gets harder than the day before, but still I keep on smiling till my face gets sore. In my happy place, take me to my happy place. Take me to my happy place. Now I'm in my happy place.
Hey yo, this one's for the bald heads, this one's for the thick thighs. Telling me about your bank account is just telling me about your dick size. We don't care about what you do, don't care about who you know. The moment you put on a show is when we show you to the dojo. I felt so low, never wanted to be so low. Learn how to be happy by myself, now I get FOMO no more. So don't let quick fame entice you, baby, quit playing like it's high school. Focus on who loves you, not who likes you. It'll be alright, boo, trust that.
Had a bad day and you know I had to shake it. Put a filter on it so they don't know that I'm faking. It's hard to love and it's easy to keep hating, but now I'm stunting on you cause I'm in my happy place. In my happy place where the rain don't pour. I don't wanna feel this in my brain no more. Every day gets harder than the day before, but still I keep on smiling till my face gets sore. In my happy place, take me to my happy place. Take me to my happy place. Now I'm in my happy place.
let me ask you, who went? How did you go about getting this thing videotaped and put all together? The production. Tell me about that.
Great question. So first of all, the music production, I have a friend named Nathaniel, No Limit Creation, and he is one of the greatest guitar players. I mean, he's up there with Steely Dan when it comes to being a session guitar player. So he did all
Wow.
the guitar, and there's like live ukulele on that. So everything's from scratch on that song. And then for the video, my friend of 10, 15 years now is a music video director. And so he gives me the homie discount for a lot of these, and he's pretty much done the music video for all of my videos on YouTube. So I owe him,
Wow.
I'm indebted to him forever
What's his
because
name?
his name's Evan Croker. Evan
Wow.
Croker Films, and
Yeah.
guy is very, very talented. And that was like a really fun day. We just went to Venice Beach, filmed us approaching random people and having them play the ukulele, and it's still my favorite music video that we've done to date, for
I
real.
love it. In fact, I've seen it multiple times, but this is the first time I saw the ducklings, and one of the ducks on the front had his tail wagging back and forth. It was, I guess that's a happy duck.
I
I did, I didn't even know what a happy duck looked like, but I think, okay, that's a happy duck.
That's good. That's a
That's great.
astute observation. I
Just
did
do an
not.
observation. We'll have to see it 4 or 5 times. You notice all the little details. But anyway, now this next one's interesting. Give me time. And you're
Mhm.
sitting at a desk that's a little more laid back. And there's a girlfriend, I think, involved in this one. So it's got a little more romantic going on. And so I'm going to play that now. And let me bring it back now. This is quite a fun one as well.
Great. Let's do it.
I'm calling time out. I think I went mad. I break my back over the things I don't have. I turn my lights out. Today's in the past. I pray I wake up and the good me come back. Give me time. Just give me a little more. I just need a little more. I'm afraid of time. Just give me a little more. I just need a little more. I'm afraid of time. I wanna play, but I'm afraid it's too late. Keep it a buck, I make a plan with you and pray that you flake. She only listen when she's numb in the face. Everybody wanna fuck each other, nobody dates. I'm not living in the moment, I'm afraid of being older. My attention span is shorter than my stint is staying sober. She's only coming over when the dollar bills are rolled up and the blows up on the counter. Does a line that she's a goner, yeah, I'm calling time out. I think I went mad. I break my back over the things I don't have. I turn my lights out. Today's in the past. I pray I wake up and the good me come back. Give me time. Just give me a little more. I just need a little more. I'm afraid of time. Just give me a little more. I just need a little more. I'm afraid of living in the moment. I'm afraid of being older. My attention span is shorter than my stint is staying sober. She's only coming over when the dollar bills are rolled up and the blows up on the counter. Does a line that she's a goner, yeah, I'm calling time out. I think I went mad. I break my back over the things I don't have. I turn my lights out. Today's in the past. I pray I wake up and the good me come back. Give me time. Just give me a little more. I just need a little more. I'm afraid of time. Just give me a little more. I just need a little more. I'm afraid of time.
That's beautiful. Hey,
Thank
I'm
you.
curious, is that a model or is that a woman that you knew or no?
Oh, it's that's actually a woman I know. She was also on that MTV show that I was on a few seasons later. And we met in New Jersey. We're good friends. She's another artist. She's like me, low level famous. So
Yeah,
she's a really cool person. Her name's Carousel.
nice.
Mhm.
Carousel is her name?
Carousel, yep.
Carousel, okay. Yeah, and I didn't mention this earlier, but everybody ended up winning, and you shared $1 million among what, 20 people or so. So you guys did pretty well on that.
Yeah, exactly. We split the winnings. We all found our perfect match, so we each split $1 million, but we had to accept less to get the lump sum payment, and then we
Yes.
all that was all taxed. So when it was all said and done, we each got $5. But hey, it's all
No. Are you
no,
serious?
no, we each got it. I got a check for $31,000.
That sounds about right.
But then, I was after taxes, I think I had to pay 8,000 in taxes. So
Oh
it was
no.
about $23,000, which for the
Oh,
trauma I went through, still not worth it. I still
oh
don't
my God. Yeah, you have a whole thing about the drama. I guess we won't talk too much about that today, unless you want to. I don't know.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine. We could do
yeah,
that for the
yeah,
After Dark podcast.
yeah. Anyway, this next one is very nice. It's called "I'd Rather Be Home." So let's listen to that.
Sweet.
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you.
It ain't the way for me to live. Use it as a way to keep behaving like a kid. 30 plus trying to get a lady in my crib. When the people my age got a baby in the crib. My lifestyle's losing me. Being blacked out ain't as cute as it used to be. They ask if I wanna go to WeHo again, and I'ma say yes stupidly. But I'd rather be home. I don't like going places I used to. I wanna be home. Even if it means I might lose you, I'd rather be home. I'd rather be home. Hey yo, does anyone just wanna get a beer? Does anybody make a decision that isn't motivated by fear? Is anyone as good as they appear? Do you wanna be yourself, or are you too scared of looking weird? Cause I am. I wanna make amends. I check on my credit score more than I check on my friends. I'm checking on Gen Z for the new trends. I'll be looking everywhere but within, but I still ain't ran. Gotta count for something. At least I don't need a Papa Addy to function. Feel okay with the man I'm becoming. This convo won't lead to nothing. I'd rather be home. I don't like going places I used to. I wanna be home. Even if it means I might lose you, I'd rather be home. I'd rather be home. Rather be home. I don't like going places I used to. I wanna be home. Even if it means I might lose you, I'd rather be home.
Was that also from the show? You'd rather be home than at the
No, that was just after I turned 30 years old. That's the anthem for everyone 30 plus who
Oh,
lives in LA and doesn't like drinking or partying anymore. And their ideal night is them sitting on the couch binge watching a show they've probably watched a million times before.
right, right. Yeah, exactly. Now this next one I think you have a story about. This is called Blue Light. You want to tell us something about that?
Yeah, so Blue Light, that one we made about 10, 15, 10 or 11 years ago. And that one was me and my friend Avi. That was back then I was like in the underground rap scene as kind of like a rap battler, cypher guy where I would just go up and, challenge anyone to a rap battle. And, some of the videos would go viral on YouTube. So I made the song with another guy from that community. And this song, we sampled Little Dragon twice. We made it in one night, me and this guy. We kind of just did it in a couple hours, put it up the next day, and then all of a sudden it's doing crazy numbers on Spotify. I'd never had a song get that much positive feedback in my entire life.
Wow.
And one guy even, I mean, the song changed all of our lives. And one guy even said that he was going to take his own life, but he listened to the song and it actually gave him the courage to continue to live.
Oh
and
my
he's
God.
still
Oh my
thriving.
God. That's
He wrote
amazing.
that comment. Yeah. So shout out to that guy. And it really was the moment that I realized, music is so powerful, and I don't really know who I'm, whether a million people are listening or one person is listening. I don't know how much I'm actually impacting people. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's impressive. Well, here it is, Blue Light.
Thank you.
Twice I turned my back on you. I fell flat on my face but didn't lose. Twice I turned my back on you. Tell me what led you on, I'd love to know. Was it
They say welcome to your new religion, the day your life was given, and you have to make the right decision. Don't you let the devil slight your vision to live your life in prison. I spit these bars just so you live your life in prison, and sit in bars and trying to give the pipe to women. Our generation needs to generate and fight the system. Most of the time I'm just caught in the crowd, panicking, but Anakin is skywalking the cloud.
Nod in my head like I know what you talking about. In reality, murdering, you see the chalk on the ground. The yellow tape when I take, you see the caution around. Where's Waldo? Where they all go? I'm lost and I'm found. The picture painting a picture, never barking them out. Flow master gas and no exhaust in the sound. I got my blunt lit, I got my cup filled. Ready for war, you running hard when the blood spill.
twice I turned my back on you. Tell me what led you on, I'd love to know. Was it the blue night, gone fragile? Was it a both the man in wonder steady going under?
You practice bad religion and you never had a vision. You were
Wonder steady going under.
you believe everything that's written and do anything to fit in. You were
Wonder steady going under.
yeah, I was on the last level, I saw the end near. I made a wrong turn that set me back 10 years. I don't regret it for a second, never hesitated. Only the ones who quit are the ones who never made it. I'm Popeye with spinach, I'm Harry Potter with Quidditch. I'm Vin Diesel and Riddick when I'm ridiculing the critics, and it's close-knit. I'm talking family of four, the same family will be with me at the Grammy Awards.
And as I take my steps down from the podium, I see my computer screen that's controlling them. I carry keys to the doors like the custodian. I give them premium gas, petroleum. I grew up on a Nickelodeon. I give them my all that. Audition for your listen in hopes for a call back. Dreams of a coconut, drinking a straw hat. Stop heading for the G's, cause I always saw traps. In fact,
Twice I turned my back on you. Tell me what led you on, I'd love to know. Was it the blue night, gone fragile? Was it a both the man in wonder steady going under? Was it that wonder steady going under? Was it that wonder steady going under? Was it that wonder steady going under? Was it that
Oh man, some great wordplay there.
Thanks, man.
Really nice. How do you even go about thinking about that stuff? I'm just trying to figure out how you. I mean, what? Yeah, that's amazing to me.
It's all about finding double entendres and then working backwards, like finding words that have two meanings, and then you can make a punchline.
Yeah,
Or I'm Vin Diesel and Riddick when I'm ridiculing the critics. Like I see Riddick and then ridicule.
yes, that was
No,
great.
those
And then
two
Quidditch
words.
with the Harry Potter. I mean, love the way you put
Yes.
that all together.
Yeah,
That's just great
exactly.
stuff. Oh my God,
Thank
great
you.
stuff. Now
It
here
means
you
a
are.
lot.
Here you
Go
are in a
ahead.
live concert. Oh, you're very welcome. Here you are in a live concert with two of the guys, Flawless and 6 Seconds. And this is just you briefly for about a minute, but I thought, or maybe, yeah, not even a minute, but I just wanted to show it. This is you live. So live with Flawless. So here we go.
All right, let's do it.
Yo, yeah, we the dudes who rap in ciphers. The dudes who pack the knives are the ones who usually act the nicest. So use that as advice, you fall in the loser bracket if you yap out your shoes and jacket prices. Gave my life, these ain't verses, I'm more like human sacrifices. Say no more, I can't no more. I'm dealing with being up in the same old war, and the rain gon' pour, but the gold gon' come. What you looking for the bottom of the rainbow for? The game go dark, then I light it up and lead the way. I know I got the flame, I'm sure, but they pass over me like I killed a lamb and used the blood to pay my door. Pay no mind to the negativity of up on the web. Are you mad, bro? Stop. But I'm glad that I rap, though. If not for the backpack, I would have been a frat, bro. Not, I'm my own damn person. I'm not these MCs. Your shit don't stink, but your ego reeks. In high school, you done hit your peak. You James Franco and freaks and geeks. I stand strong. Keep my eyes open through a sandstorm. Girl wanna teach a lesson? Well, the way I learn is hands-on. The gear I rock is Outcast. I got my big boy pants on. If you the MVP, then guess what? I'm Kevin Durant's mom. Go!
I got to tell you, I never want to get in an argument with you because I won't get a word in edgewise. It's just, how do you even breathe when you're doing that? I mean, I just couldn't figure. I don't know how you even took a breath. That was amazing.
That was
So,
the hardest because you have to do your 16 bar verse and you have to do it live. Most times when people record their raps, they do multiple takes so they can breathe, but you can't do that when you're on a Team Backpack Cypher. So the way I prepared is I would go on runs and I would sprint, and while sprinting, I would rap my verse so I can get the breath controls. And I have to know while I'm writing it, I have to literally write the word breath so I know exactly where I can take a breath and
no
how
kidding.
long or short that breath is, because that's how
Wow.
that's how important breath control is. I've seen artists with amazing verses, but because their breath control wasn't right, they missed a few words and they couldn't deliver the verse. So breath
Wow.
control is so important for
So
live rapping. Yeah.
it doesn't just come, you work at it. I didn't realize that you also put it right into the lyrics. Breath
Yeah, you
here,
have
breath here. That's
totally.
great.
You have to take into account where you're going to take the breaths or else. And you have to also take into account that when you're performing live versus just rapping in your car, you're going to be way more energetic. So you're going to need more breaths than you think. You
Oh
know
my
what I'm
God,
saying?
yeah, you're all over the stage there. That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank-
this next thing is called Enough.
Tied to a shallow heart. Where does he want to bring me ghost? Oh, I'm to find out the reasons why. It's enough to make you wanna try.
Yeah, hey yo, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm waiting on that one bird to chirp. I'm feeling lonely, I'm OCD. I keep rearranging my furniture. We've endured the worst, but I gotta be chasing it if it hurt at first. Nothing different, fucking picture come through to me what your word is worth. Don't try to hold me back, cause I changed, you didn't. When you couldn't adapt to the contact lenses, I changed my vision. And I can't believe that I feel fulfilled with the way I'm living. I had days in prison and my rich friends wouldn't pay a visit. I'm here and I've never been in this zone. I'll take everything that you own. Feel bad cause I never hit up. My boys ain't mad cause I never pick up my phone. Maybe I'm in too deep. Maybe my effort ain't being shown. I'm all in. Sean said if you love yourself then you never be left alone. I'm saying
Tied to a shallow heart. Where does he want to bring me ghost? Oh, I'm to find out the reasons why. It's enough to make you wanna try.
yeah, they say my old girl was too old and my new girl is too young. She got more groupies than me and I see her moving on to a new one. She say she love me just front. She ain't love nothing but the lifestyle, the drink on ice style. But she's gone when the lights out and the mic's down and I can't handle that pain. It ain't for the fame, you kidding? I work so one day the Goo Goo Dolls will play name of my wedding. What's your goal? Go set it, but it ain't happening cause you said it. Better to show them where you went instead of talking about where you headed. I believe in it if I said it here. Pour it up, let us cheer. I drink a beer as I shed a tear cause I couldn't be having a better year. Tell your brother you there for him. Tell your mom that you love her. When they take your job and they take your money, well all we got is each other. Saying
Tied to a shallow heart. Where does he want to bring me ghost? Oh, I'm to find out the reasons why. It's enough to make you wanna try. Last night.
So tell me about you're putting stuff in the urn.
Oh yes, that song's all about throwing my past away and looking about the future. So I'm putting old photos of me, as a kid, me
Yeah.
making music, me graduating from high school, because I've always, up to that point, I had a problem with just being too nostalgic and thinking about the past, and that's still a problem I have. So that song's all about putting the past where it belongs, throwing it out into the ocean.
Yes. Yeah. Excellent. Now, there's a story behind this next one, Better Off. You want to tell us something about that?
Yes, absolutely. So my job, my 9 to 5 job, is I work on TV shows behind the scenes. I do casting for reality shows, production, whatever. So there was one show that I was working on, and it was filming in Atlanta, and it was all for like that highlighted rappers and singers, and I was just the guy who was just gonna get their Chick-fil-A lunch, the just the gopher, I
The
guess.
gopher. Yes. Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
and I felt so down on myself because these were rappers that were younger than me that were like living my dreams. It was my dream to have the opportunity that they had to be on a show and rap with Rick Ross, these famous rappers. And
Yeah.
it wasn't my dream to get those rappers the Chick-fil-A sandwich and have those rappers yell at me because I didn't get the right Chick-fil-A sandwich for them. And I got them tomatoes when they said no tomatoes. So I was so down on myself. But I brought my microphone and all my recording equipment to the hotel that I was staying at in Atlanta, and I just wrote that song, put it out on YouTube, and that song ended up getting more traction than any of these rappers who I was getting Chick-fil-A for any of their music. So it was just kind of like that take that moment, because
I
that
love
guy
it.
who was yelling at me about the tomatoes on the Chick-fil-A sandwich, to this day, he doesn't have a song with that many views on YouTube.
Good for you, man. That's
Thank you.
great. All right. Here we
Thank
go.
you. I'm excited.
Can't see myself living without you. They say I'm better off living without you. Say I'm better off living without you. But I'm never yeah. I got issues and they all piling. If I wasn't so broke, well, I'd probably have a coke problem. Wish I could live on a remote island. Even then, I find a way to make some friends, then go ghost on them. Cheated in every relationship I've been in, cause the only time I truly get off is when I'm sinning. Something that I knew from the beginning, but I wait for them to catch me. No, I ain't gotta be the one to end it, cause I'm bitch made. And I'm blind in fact. If I don't like someone, I'm friendly to him. Switch when I'm behind his back, never wanted long term. I'd rather brief dates, easy to say that you're real, easier to be fake. Hate it if it's big, hate them if they chase the well. So if I blew up, I'd hate myself, that's why I'm not on. No, I got the skills, bruh, still, bruh. You know I got that crippling self-doubt that kills ya. I live where the roaches hang, and I got a roof so I don't complain at all. We came from a different world, and no, we ain't the same. I still can't stop thinking about you. Say I'm better off living without you, but I'm never really living without you. I ain't too busy to kick it, I'd rather sit at home. Can't work with no one, almost had to shoot this bit alone. I didn't cry when I saw my lover rush at the door, but I did cry 20 minutes in the hustle and flow. In mid-July, I'm clutching the stove, and I got a bro tank on when it's 100 below. So if you trolling, dude, you better watch out who you rude to. You a computer nerd, but I spend more time on YouTube than you do. I see everything, but I don't even post. I spend all my time judging them for doing the most. A lot of time. I say I party, but it's made up. Only reason I party so I can talk about it later. See me at functions, I'm on the Snapchat function and all of my phone. When it dies, I just wanna go home and be alone. Fat burger, Netflix, that's happiness. Fuck it, I don't need to get rich. I don't need a cosign, I don't need investments. You don't wanna live free, you should make a death wish. They say I'm next, but if y'all ain't invite me to your birthday party, you ain't getting on the guest list, bitch. I guess I got my swagger back. I ain't gonna belittle this track, let's bring the bragging back. No, I ain't got racks on racks, but I got a big dick and that ain't even bragging. bragging. Dark facts are facts, I know I'm flawed, but I like the person I am. Cause I'm a man, you don't see a damn purse in my hand. Yeah, humility been at an all-time low. I see you bluffing, can't call mine, no, I see money, baby. I got issues and they all piling. If I wasn't so broke, say I'm better off living without you. I can live on a remote island, even then I find a way to make some friends. But I'm never really living without you. I live where the roaches hang, and I got a roof so I don't complain at all. We came from a different world, and no, we ain't the same. I still can't stop thinking about you. Say I'm better off living without you, but I'm never really living without you.
That's great. I got to ask you a technical question here. Um, how do they mic you? I didn't see any evidence of a lavalier mic or anything. Do they have a boom going on there, or do you have to?
For the music video?
Yeah. Or are you lip syncing it?
So I'm lip syncing it. Well, I'm rapping it live, and then in post production we take the actual MP3 of the song and then we cut out the audio from the video. So
Wow.
we sync the MP3 with
Yeah.
the video. So I'm not that's not live rapping, that's just the actual
Yeah, but obviously you're doing the same words and everything. Yeah, that's
yeah,
impressive.
exactly.
That's impressive.
Mhm.
I mean, that's quite a bit of editing there too, I'm sure. So very cool.
Yeah, it is, and sometimes it's hard when you're filming music videos and there's a lot of people around. It's hard to not get distracted because some people are like flipping you off, some people are talking crap to you, saying, "Oh, you suck at rapping," and you have to tune all that out and then like look straight into the camera. And then some people try to hop into the shot, but like all I have to focus on is rapping the lyrics, because if I don't, then the whole take doesn't work, you know?
Wow, wow, yeah. Yeah, anyone that challenges you, you'd be good to say, well, let me see you do it. I think a lot of people don't realize what it takes to do that. Now, this next one's good for you. Is there anything specific about that one you want to share before we start?
This is just a song that it's a reggae beat that I stole off YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And I wrote the lyrics for it, and it's just a song about you know, a woman that I fell in love with. I ended up seeing her on the Instagram with her new husband. She had a
Oh,
kid. So it's just good for you, but bad
good
for
for
you.
you. Yeah, here you go. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey yo, we could've made magic. Now all I do is imagine, cause you never know what you got until somebody else has it. Together we pass the time, now I only see you in passing. Nobody that I want more, I know I ain't been acting rational for 2 months. I could not decide if I wanted to commit. Till then you could get put on the side. You were sick of waiting, I was sick of saying just give me some time. You were giving me signs, but I wasn't pitching you vibes. It's no surprise that I ran into you out and saw you holding hands with him. Same thing happens in every romance I'm in. Tried to call you, now I know why you wasn't answering. It's bad, a 99% chance that I won't get my chance again. I'm so out, I see that you're official with him, good for you. I guess you understood that I'm no good for you. Everybody telling me that should be you, but they should know that cuffing isn't what we do. And so I gotta act like this, happy for you cause you found happiness, when I know I should've made you mine long ago. Now I'm broke and it's singing this. So they saying that you moved on to somebody better, but they better know that money was the one that got her wetter. You posting them pictures is me wearing the scarlet letter all together. I'm so sick of how happy you are together. Nobody cares that you shopping at the mall together. Nobody cares that you watching basketball together. You could call me bitter, but better that than sitting on the sideline. I crashed the wedding and make the bride mine. Touching you in public, he better watch where his hands go. You probably only with him cause he let you wear the pants. Show I ran into you out, then I saw you spare a glance. I can see it in your eyes, I'm knowing there's still a chance. But for now, I see that you're official with I'm good for you. I guess you understood that I'm no good for you. Everybody telling me that should be you, but they should know that cuffing isn't what we do. And so I gotta act like this, happy for you cause you found happiness, when I know I should've made you mine long ago. Now I'm broken and singing this. I'm missing more than your body weight. There's still some things I gotta say. I don't wanna be your stepping stone, you won't be the one that got away. Getting you back, that part takes time. For now I partake in alcohol and scandal. Girls started give her heartbreaks. I sip, then drift away, the same shit, but a different day. I keep catching them feelings, cause when I throw them at you, they ricochet. You've been moving too fast with him. Shift down and hit the brakes. I know there's more fish in the sea, but you the only one who bit the bait. I ran into you out and saw you holding hands with him. Same thing happens in every romance I'm in. Tried to call you, now I know why you wasn't answering. It's about a 99% chance that I won't get my chance again. I'm so out. I see that you're official with I'm good for you. I guess you understood that I'm no good for you. Everybody telling me that should be you, but they should know that cuffing isn't what we do. And so I gotta act like this, happy for you cause you found happiness, when I know I should've made you mine long ago. Now I'm broken and singing this.
I think you can't go wrong talking about a breakup song. I mean, everyone's going through it. It's great. Now this next was a change of pace. This is easy listening music.
Yeah, so this is just another song about when I started to fall in love with Fleetwood Mac, the 70s yacht. I guess that's not yacht rock, but the mid 70s, late 70s, early 80s yacht rock genre, like, you know, the Steely Dan, Michael McDonald, music that actually soothes the soul. So I just that's what this song is a tribute to. It's easy listening music.
Yeah.
Friends are gon' hit the town while I'm back at home, and I'm turning down to that easy listening music. Easy listening music. All the drama can't bring me down. We say hallelujah, we ride around to that easy listening music. Easy listening music. You getting it poppin', I'm popping corn. You pouring up drinks while I'm watching porn with my pajamas on. Can't tell me nothing. If you gon' hit me up, I'ma hit the ignore button. I'm gone, and I feel euphoric. Don't knock on my door, you can walk on by Dionne Warwick. I play a couple of beats to write courses, but if I ain't feeling the vibe, I won't force it. The choice is mine. You spending 50, getting women tipsy. They infamously take your drinks and ditch you. I ain't wasting money. Money is making something that's gon' make them love me, and that's heat. Wow, you getting your max on, my tracks on loud. It's a Fleetwood Mac song. Calling me a loner, boo, you getting your facts wrong. So catch on, baby, let me get my relax on. All my friends are gon' hit the town while I'm back at home, and I'm turning down to that easy listening music. Easy listening music. All the drama can't bring me down. We say hallelujah, we ride around to that easy listening music. Easy listening music. Hey yo, it's Saturday night, date night. Both the parents gone. I prepared a house for a Netflix marathon. Everything I need, some wine and cupcakes. I just started a wire, so I'ma be up late. Folks doing this probably suffered a tough break with tears on their pillow. They bumping enough Drake, but me, I put the drama under with some Donna Summers. Marvin Gaye and Coltrane, know they shine above us. I do the sober thing. Next day you got a hangover, drenched in rain. I got an overhang. For the pain, took one of Franco's Novocaine. Godly shine, looking like I stole Homer's chain. Just me and myself having a ton of fun. Ladies think I'm dead, I ain't booty call none of them. You going ham, I can turn up too, but tonight I'm making a jam, you gon' burn up too. Yeah, all my friends are gon' hit the town while I'm back at home, and I'm turning down to that easy listening music. Easy listening music. All the drama can't bring me down. We say hallelujah, we ride around to that easy listening music. Easy listening music. All my friends are gon' hit the town while I'm back at home, and I'm turning
Well, I have to admit, I still love that music, man.
Yeah.
Now I appreciate knowing the background on that, how you did that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
put it together at
Um,
first.
it was, that was an era where it's hard listening to these old songs because I'm like, man, I have grown so much as an artist. It's like
Yeah,
I cringe listening to them. I'm sure you
yeah,
could, you know.
yeah. But they're still fun. I think they're very interesting. Now, this
Thank
next
you.
one is called Like You.
Yes, I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
It was inspired by the Are You the One MTV experience because there was one guy who had the best abs and he would just walk around with his shirt off all day. He would always say the wittiest, funniest thing. He had girls fighting over him. And I was like, the entire time I was there, I was like, if I could just be like you for one day. So that's what that song is dedicated to.
All right.
Yes.
I wish I knew myself like you. I wish I knew it all like you do. How you make all your lies seem true. How you made the gray sky seem blue. I wish I knew myself like you. I wish I knew it all like you do. How you make all your lies seem true. How you made the gray sky seem I seek approval from people that wanna see me fail. They pray I'm falling but reach out and say they wish me well. But I can't go back to that ever repeating cycle of love. Needing praise and treating your validation like a drug. I'm on a low lately, I've been haunted by jealousy. Cause I get anxious every time I see my friends succeed. Always complaining, you stressing out. But having nothing to stress about is the worst stress I ever felt. I wanna tell you my stories, I wanna listen to yours. I wanna show you my trophies, I wanna show you my scars. Here I'm more in the moment than they ever have been before. Told you my problems, now they ain't feeling like problems no more. Yeah. I wish I knew myself like you. I wish I knew it all like you do. How you make all your lies seem true. How you made the gray sky seem blue. I wish I knew myself like you. I wish I knew it all like you do. How you make all your lies seem true. How you made the gray sky seem blue. Yo, the PTSD won't let me sleep. Tell me what's done is over. Put me in the coma, then come and get me when summer's over. Dude, ain't been okay in a while. Maybe it's just a new me thinking about myself too much to get to know you truly. 2017 means we don't know what social means. IG is a drug, don't call them likes, I call them dopamines. And I just carry on like I'm walking in my sleep. I'd be lying if I said I ain't a sheep. I fell in love with you more than you fell in love with me. And the reason it ain't work with him is cause he wasn't me. Yo, that's the way the people I looked up to taught me how to be. I wish that I could be like them. The creme de la cream, I'm green with envy, yeah. I wish I knew myself like you. I wish I knew it all like you do. How you make all your lies seem true. How you made the gray sky seem blue. I wish I knew myself like you. I wish I knew it all like you do. How you make all your lies seem true. How you made the gray sky seem blue. I wish I knew myself like you. I wish I knew it all like you do. How you make all your lies seem true. How you made the gray sky seem blue.
You know what I love about this, what's great about you artists is that you actually take things in life, and sometimes they might be little things, but elements of life, and build them into these productions that help the rest of the world like experiencing them or appreciate them or whatever. And I do a little bit of songwriting myself, but not to this extent. And I'm just always impressed by how you guys get so inspired by all these things around you. I still have to struggle with what am I going to write a song about? And, and you guys are just prolific as hell. And it's amazing to see the stuff you put together. And a lot of these are videos in full production. That's just really wonderful. So this
Thank
next
you.
one is Tell Me Who I Am.
Yes.
And it starts out with this big guy in a car smoking a joint. Without further ado, I'm going to play this now. And you can
Perfect.
talk about it afterwards, but this is Tell Me Who I Am. I love it.
Yeah, go for it, baby.
tell me who I am now. Used to say I can't, I do everything I can now. Used to listen to them, only listen to my fam now. I don't need your help, stop reaching out your hand. Tell me who I am. My whole life the man tried to tell me who I am. Finally don't care about him. Tell me who I am. My whole life the man tried to tell me who I am. Finally don't care about him. Tell me who I was driving around Sonoma, saw my boy Joe Wick in the Focus. We pulled over, smoked this lil Dubin, said we can't lose focus. He play ball, I play rhyme, and it's our time. Boy, we up next. Everybody else done let they dream go. Me and you the only ones left. I think about the world. As population inflates, I'm changing. Favorite college dropout used to be Ye, but now it's Bill Gates. And I can't believe my idol became my fan. My rival became my man, cause I pull my scriptures from within. Don't see a Bible up in my hand, and I would never label them. Tell me, why do they label me? You work for the man, he keep you down. That sound like modern day slavery. But yo, the benefits are great. I got dental and vision. I can't sympathize if y'all put yourself in that mental prison. Tell me who I am. You can't tell me who I am now. Used to say I can't, I do everything I can now. Used to listen to them, only listen to my fam now. I don't need your help, stop reaching out your hand. Tell me who I am. My whole life the man tried to tell me who I am. Finally don't care about him. Tell me who I am. My whole life the man tried to tell me who I am. Finally don't care about him. Yo, let me give you insight to what I've been thinking about. My favorite life moment was deleting my LinkedIn account. And now they calling me a failure cause they see me waiting tables. They should bow down to me cause I'm never doing what they do. That's the truth. Money don't mean that you got bragging rights. I just smashed the chick you fantasize about in my mama's house like last night. She came through and then we had some gorgeous sex. You was at the bar but a 5 drink. She got drunk then fucked me after she ignored your text. I flex every now and then. I've been in the dirt so long on the right I feel blessed every now and then. You stress every hour spent. Happiness ain't measured by the checks and the dollars spent. Don't go down the same rabbit hole the rest of the cowards who I am. You can't tell me who I am now. Used to say I can't, I do everything I can now. Used to listen to them, only listen to my fam now. I don't need your help, stop reaching out your hand. Tell me who I am. My whole life the man tried to tell me who I am. Finally don't care about him. Tell me who I am. My whole life the man tried to tell me who I am. Finally don't care about him. Tell me who I am. You can't tell me who I am now. You can't tell me who I am. Tell me who I am. You can't tell me who I am. You can't tell me who I am. You can't tell me who I am now. You can't tell me who I am now. You can't tell me who I am.
I have never stood on top of a car. You're doing your own stunts there, man. That's pretty cool.
I know. Move aside, Tom Cruise.
Oh my God. That was pretty amazing. All right, so
Thank you.
this is actually a little more blue than the others, but this is actually pretty famous. My understanding is you made a lot of money off this one. This is Job of the Hut. You want to tell us a little bit
Yeah,
about
it's
that?
not. I mean, this is a song my dad almost disowned me when he first heard the lyrics of this because it's so terrible. And I even am very disappointed in myself. It just sucks that the song with the most F words and the most risque lyrics is a song that everyone gravitated to. I don't blame me. I blame the listeners for making the song famous. It's got 5 million streams on Spotify. I would have never guessed.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah, and it's Spotify, they pay 0.0004 cents per stream, which
Mm.
isn't a lot, but when you get that many streams, sometimes I buy a Snicker bar and I'm like, damn, this was paid for by the people listening to my music. So
Well, so this is called Job of the Hut, and I think this is the last song of the series, but hopefully we won't remember this is the only one for you. But I think we got everyone kind of ready and prepared for the most blue one of the night. But I thought we'd leave this to last. But anyway, this
feel
is it,
free.
Job of the Hut.
Yo, what up, Cool John? Let's go.
Peel up, time to bring the bass
Yeah, he a marshmallow, but he think he tough. Bring me down when he bring me up, but I don't give a fuck. I'm at your local joint, I got a girly drinking my pinky up. A margarita cannot fail. Let away Hennessy shot fail. Once upon a time I fucked your bitch, that's my favorite cocktail. I failed my 9 to 5, but ironically, so my stock sale. Went from walking down a dark trail to a spring day up in Scottsdale. I've been in the game since AOL, since dial-up, you got mail. Now I'm old school, cause I don't shop at Whole Foods and eat raw kale. I'm from the land where the summer don't fall in December. The hot tub 104. We used to put towels under the door, now we smoking in public in front of the law. Pressure is on, you crumble and fall. Moment too big, you don't want it at all. I'm one of the all-time greats. 1 minute left, I'm the one with the ball. And coming up on me, the summoning on me, the fuckery ain't really fun anymore. Coming for war with your company and taking more money than a Colombian lord. Woo. So young and reckless, shout out Bernie, he the one to get us. I'm gon' rep for the middle class and give a middle finger to the 1%ers. Gather round and grab a plate. I rip this beat to 10 pieces. To my sound, it done gravitate. Said that we could do it, but they didn't believe us. Everybody running their mouth, talk about how rare they are, but you been the weakest. Say that you hate fake rappers and why you rocking with Slim Jesus. I spew the facts, here to bring the music back. I'm getting sick of boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Cruising in my white 300, you ain't gotta ask who's in that. I ain't gotta say I'm wild, I've already proven that. It must be that time of the month, bitchin' cause you ain't popping enough. And if you get poppin', I'll gobble you up. My stomach's looking like Jabba the Hutt. Ben said you won't save her, that ain't impressing a player. I go solo and I know she ain't no princess, but I lay her. Should sin less and play more shots I ingest with no chaser. Then think about everything that I did last night. It's been messing my days up, but I'm mesmerized by life, specializing in dreaming. Gotta tell the devil, take a hike, I'm exercising my demons. Let's go. And she gon' shake it for them blue honeys. Sonoma, Cali, ain't no question who run it. I took her home, but she got too blunted. She passed out in my bed, now I can't do nothing.
Well, Ethan, thank you so much for your time. You're really very gifted doing some amazing stuff, and we had a lot of fun watching you. Well, thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. And this has been a lot of fun. And thank you so much. I look forward to listening to your music and keep doing what you're doing. It's very exciting. And we wish you the best going forward. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Thank you all for
You
coming.
too.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
You guys.